Interesting weather in Arizona this week. First, the Haboob, this dust storm causing traffic chaos on one of the interstate highways. Look at that. And then this, in another part of the state, a fire, a massive fire, burning the size of several football fields. We'll talk about that story coming up in Force of Nature Extended. This is your national forecast with emphasis on the eastern half of the country. My name is Kim McDonald, and I am glad to have you here. It looks like a pretty decent long weekend for a lot of folks across the east. I think for Sunday, the wettest part of the east will be in southern Quebec. Let's talk a little bit about the weather in October. Every day. We're 10 days in. Moving on to 11, and it could be 15 by the time temperatures cool down again. Northeasterly wind making temperatures a little bit cooler on the western shores of Lake Ontario, so Niagara region, for example. Burlington a little bit cooler, but high pressure in place. We don't have a lot in the way of precip. Friday, another gorgeous day. The weekend, we're giving it an A-. We've had A+ weather the last couple of days. One of the briefers talking about the fact that it's an A- weekend, and we'll take it, right? That's a good mark, isn't it? So temperatures and conditions look like this over the next few days. Slight risk of a shower on Sunday, but again, it's nothing big. In the east, some windy conditions across Newfoundland. We had a lovely day across the Maritimes as well. You're in a Rex block, meaning that you are seeing a lot of sun. A little bit of cloud moves in the long-range forecast, but not a bad weekend for you. The difference between a hurricane and typhoon, its location. And yes, Thanksgiving weekend, it is just around the corner. Are you ready? Wear the elastic pants, you know, the ones with the waistband that you can have so much turkey that it doesn't really matter when you roll home. Oh, by the way, on my Facebook page, Kim McDonald, MAC, I'm asking the question, are you the host or the guest for this Thanksgiving weekend? That's number one. I had two questions. I know. It's like a teacher. Second question, what are you thankful for? I've got lots of answers on there right now. I want to hear from you. So go to my Facebook page, give it a like, and answer my questions. Okay. But of course, Oktoberfest kicked off on Thursday. It will be a pretty nice weekend for it as well. And by the way, the parade on Monday, Chris Murphy is a parade, he's a float judge, and then he will be in the parade as well. So wave hi to Chris Murphy. These were temperatures on Thursday with that northeast wind coming off of Lake Ontario. It was a little cooler around Vineland and St. Catharines. London warmed right up 21 degrees. You know, every day this month so far has been above seasonal. Kitchener, London, Hamilton, Markham, just for examples. And we're likely going to see that for the next 5 days. So it means the first half of the month, temperatures milder than average. By the way, through the overnight, watch for that fog settling in once more and temperatures again rebounding to some very warm weather. Typhoon or hurricane, is there a difference? Jacqueline will explain. Beautiful. I think it was Chris Murphy. You know, Chris Murphy is going to be a float judge in this year's parade on Monday, so wave hello. He'll be there. Temperatures across the province, very mild. We've had day after day of warmer than average temperatures since the beginning of October. We still have a few more days like that, maybe the next 5. High pressure in place for Friday. Not much change. Best chance for showers likely on Sunday for the Thanksgiving weekend. When we talk about hurricanes, the best place to take photos of a hurricane is safely on the ISS. And of course, it's October after all, 13 degrees, so 20.1 is a nice bonus. And it seems like it's been like this day after day after day in southern Ontario. Temperatures warmer than average. We've had that trend from the very beginning of the month. Ottawa 20.1, Toronto 19.6, even the north 22.7 in Timmins. It was a little bit cooler on the western shores of Lake Ontario, and only because of the breeze coming off of that lake, the east-northeasterly winds. We've got another great day on Friday expected. The only caveat being the fog settling in through the overnight again for southern regions of the province. We had that on Thursday. It became a real problem for drivers. We could see it again on Friday. Saturday's looking good, really, for most areas. And these are conditions leading into the weekend. Not bad. Let's go to Elderkins Farm in Wolfville, Nova Scotia. Best place to take a picture of a hurricane from space. And it is just around the corner. Are you ready? Wear the elastic pants, you know, the ones with the waistband that you can have so much turkey that it doesn't really matter when you roll home. Oh,